reverse 2K. With the help of Kurt Benkert from the side, the flank could come on. Kyler Murray just took down Booga.
Oh my gosh, and remember guys, this is Siphon setting as well, so boosted material and, you know, health back per elimination here.
He might be on, yeah, just go all the way around. You know what I'm talking about? Yep. I see him, he's still on the roof.
Yo, what is good, everybody? We are live.
Try to get the flank off, try to get the shots.
And there is a streamer bowl going down right now. If you tune into it, you could get a free emote. So we're going to be tuning in watching this right now. Item shop goes down in about 30 minutes, then we're going to check the item shop out. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, God. Something just completely just killed itself on my PC.
Safe at all. With 2 eliminations,
okay.
4 points on the board for them. And of course,
all right, we're good. We're back. We're back. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight so far?
Through here, I'm definitely happy about that.
This is how they should do Team Rumble as this game mode. To be honest, in season 2, they should end up doing something like this.
Gosh, that is our box fight champ. One of them right here.
That's a part of Frenzy because it's all the same color.
Just force grid squares instead of like the entire circle.
He's trying to figure out where
I wonder if they actually have this coded properly, so like they can't move out of that region, because it looks like it's just like a circle, and they're like, "Hey, just go land here," and yeah. But yeah, there's 16 teams. Each team is a pro and then a NFL player on it for the Super Bowl. It's coming up. I don't know anybody who's on any team. All I know is Booga's in this, and then Tifu's in this, and Mercs. Nick 830 as well. So this is actually playing on Twitch right now, where this is officially live at. I feel like Twitch is going to try and get Fortnite, and then YouTube's going to go for, like, people. I don't know. YouTube should go for, like, big Fortnite sponsorship.
It's not about the placements. Keenan Allen goes down against Brook AB and Eric Ebron.
Eric's gonna get the confirmation.
Clicks is in this too.
Kind of pushing up, no fear. I'm trying to press here on Dr. Lupo. She's gonna expose herself a little bit though. That's gonna be a 90 shot right there. Big damage.
Big damage. He's still with the gray tears. Oh god, that must be so bad.
But it's still 2v1. This is no easy feat for anyone, regardless.
The loot pool for this must be like so goddamn tiny.
The whistle in the background, that is the signal that these players can start to leave the area, leave that first grid. Meanwhile, this engagement's still happening. Brooke has a possibility.
Okay, so yeah, I think they
both of them
were told not to leave the area. Like they'll be disqualified.
But then suddenly went for the fight, and now Lupo has no more shield. All she has to do is find her teammate back.
Yeah, let me see. The Twitch has like a player board thing. Alright, so this is the participants board right here. Where everybody's like actually like a streamer from Twitch.
You might have decided to completely disengage. Remember, they can't leave the area right now, so things are definitely. Oh, he's in the house. Brooke goes down. All up to Eric now against Dr. Lupo.
And he gets him
down.
Manages to clutch up for Brooke.
I like how you just see like at the top it's the actual streamer, and then right below it it's like one of the NFL people.
He is backing it up here today.
And he gets the pick up onto Brooke, so now they're still a pair.
And be fair, honestly, Brooke had 1 HP anyway, so.
Yeah. Ooh, big fight right now. It's Avante Maddox. Unknown Army is down and out. Mike Evans and Nick Merckx.
Damn, that guy thought. That guy thought.
Actually yelling at that team beforehand.
Alright, I hope Nick Merckx wins at least just one of these games. I don't know, he seemed like he had so much goddamn adrenaline for this.
As one of the best control players in the world, Nick Merckx, Daddy Merckx here pulling up to the scene.
No idea what teams are playing on here, to be honest. I didn't even know this thing was going on until like 10 minutes before I started. I was just like, oh shit, we got some tournament action going down.
3 more quarters for him to play.
Let me try and find this out real fast, though.
Definitely excited about this, and given the circumstances in the game now, they can start moving around. They can start having a little bit more space to play with. Tifu definitely pouncing on possibly the opportunity on Brooke and Eric.
Big shot right there. Great follow.
I think they could have up to 16 teams in this. If they like went with different people.
actually get the confirmation on his own 1v1 versus Bro.
So for
That's
Twitch
it.
drops, you have to be...
And now Tifu's squad
You have to have your
is
Epic
ready.
account linked, and then I think the
There.
Twitch Rivals is the stream that you watch for the free emote, but I have no idea because I couldn't really find Fortnite tweeting out where you get the emote. It was the only tweets I could find were from Twitch, and they didn't really say which stream to watch. So I don't know if it's like specific streamers or just the main stream.
Eliminations, that's 10 points already for this team, plus the placements that are occurring there in first place.
Yes, I forgot if I even have my account linked. Probably should have looked into that, but...
Guys, this is just the first quarter of the Streamer Bowl.
Let's go like east.
They are setting up.
So this right here is a streamer bowl. Basically, there are 32 people in this, 16 teams.
They have now so many eliminations, only 32 of these players obviously coming into this.
You got an NFL player, and then you got a pro Fortnite player.
Is already out of here with Jamal Adams. They're so far away from where they
Locked to
started.
just 4 grid spaces in Fortnite, so you can't like go outside 4 grid spaces. It seems like they just started up a custom and they were just like, hey, you can't go outside this grid space. But anyways, yeah, whatever team wins gets to donate $500,000 to the charity of their choice.
Hit everything you see. Just hit everything, bro. Hit everything. Hit everything you see.
I like how this guy's explaining Fortnite to this other guy, yet this team may not do much. He's like, you gotta go and hit everything. This guy has no idea how to play Fortnite.
Good old days. When we all first started playing Fortnite, we're just like, yeah, I just want to break everything. I'm surprised we don't see them inside of a house just taking it down.
Okay, whoa.
Jake Paul,
Dude's right
I am into boxing, but I don't really care about that fight in particular.
We're not contesting that.
The strategies are coming out.
See, I've never really... Jake Paul, I don't like it, like, whatsoever, so I've never watched anything of his. And then the person he's fighting, I never heard of before that, so while it would be cool to see Jake get his ass kicked,
He's in where I'm at.
I just don't really have much interest in the fight.
Yeah, straight, right?
The other right, the other right.
I don't think he's coming over here though.
But I guess I can't really say I'm like really into boxing. I've mostly only watched like the like high, like once every couple of years like fights pop up like Merriweather McGregor. That was like that fight was the last official like major fight I watched, and then I did watch the Jake Paul versus first one.
Oh no, here comes in the big nades.
I hope he doesn't win.
Perfectly angled there at 81 meters.
Well, I want to see a report that he doesn't win. I seen another streamer was in the Fortnite category, and he was like, "Here's the Jake Paul fight."
He's hunting.
I was gonna say you can hear the banter coming in towards chat from behind because they're in the same.
So what's happening right now is these teams are within a 4-square grid point on the map, and they have to fight until the end. It's basically just tournament rules. The only interesting, unique rules that you have to start within a 4x4 grid space. Or no, it's a 2x2 grid space. My bad. McGregor back to boxing. I heard he had that one fight recently that was really insane. I didn't watch that either, but I heard a lot of people were saying how on Twitch people were rebroadcasting it, and then just because on Twitch their clip system doesn't really have a good copyright notice area to like send in notices for clips, the whole fight got clipped since it was like 30 seconds or 40 seconds. And then just like a bunch of like clips were getting around. It was good, Luna. Yeah, so you get a free emote, but it's a possibility of a free emote. So it's not guaranteed for everybody, but if you do have your Twitch linked with your Epic and you do watch this on the main Twitch channel, I think it is. I don't actually know because they never announced which channel exactly you watch. I'm just assuming it'd be the main. And, yep, there's a chance you get a free emote. It should be in the shop tonight when that updates in about 23 minutes.
Even more cohesion with the harpoon. Making sure right on his tail.
There it is, Mike. He's expressing that he wants to get in there, get some action going. And they're going to be probably one of the last to rotate into the zone, as you've seen.
You stayed up for that?
Perspectives. Players are already getting there. They're setting up, kind of figuring out what they want to do now. This is where things are going to shift gears.
I always hate watching boxing or UFC when you only want to watch the main event, and then you have the undercards, which you don't know anything about. It's always like the longest wait of your life.
Stage of the game now as people start to hunt and find all the different players who are kind of stuck right now. Tifu taking some shots of his own. There is the third zone revealed, right on top of retail, so good position from them.
I'm so confused on these mid-game rules now. Are they out of the 2x2 grid space?
Eliminations here on Tyler.
Ooh, the
And, oh, great
toes!
shot. He's gonna find a little hole.
Oh, the NFL player.
Pixel that was exposed. And now
What a
Tyler.
shot.
This NFL player's showing up Tfue. He's even a higher level than Tfue. He's doing more in this game right now than Tfue is.
No.
It's right back. Tfue basically loses.
Be honest, low-key, his builds were just a little bit better than what Tfue was doing there. Maybe this guy plays Fortnite. He has to. I don't know.
Figure out exactly who it is, so he can maybe decide, is this worth engaging? It's actually Symphony. And
Welcome back, Bean.
Thought they were controller gamers for a second there with how fast he got hit with the dual shots coming in from Symphony here.
Hey, do you have an RPG?
I do not. I have 4 rockets for you though.
Okay, so every time the whistle blows, they're able just to go anywhere wherever the circle is actually showing.
This is perfect.
Interesting.
You know, it's not heavily chaotic endgame where
I wonder if because they're doing this in the future, they're going to set up
take control of
game modes where it's like
the healers
not
are gonna be
rigged
able
up
to
like
pick
this
it so that
is,
you can move in these
where it
little
actually
zones
like
and
plays out
get
how
right
they
back
set
up
it up.
spend that economy.
Way too much to be a pro
Not to
player.
mention,
Probably
there's
like
going to be a lot of just.
I like that guy's username. I've never heard of him before, but Chap is quite the
scatters
username.
everywhere, right? Everything's going to be all over the place because of the fact that, hey, we force them to kind of play this area, and wherever the zone takes them, they take them. That's not predetermined here in these settings right now. First 2K nearby, Symphony and Metcalf make it to a house here. Try and recycle their resources and get situated.
He's right across the way from where Chap just based up off on the top of that house. You saw
Yeah,
Chap.
chill up top for now. I'm gonna go farm a little bit below.
Wonder how much they get paid for
Based
this.
on top of that building. That's what Fortnite's all
You could
about.
tell which NFL players play Fortnite and which don't, though. The one guy earlier getting explained just hit everything.
I'm not by myself here.
Tifu's
I have
teammate,
plenty
he
of
seems
stuff.
like
You
he's
don't wanna
doing
push
really
this 'cause
well.
I got all the firepower in the world.
It's true, a lot of the time it is just a big old mind game.
I would love to have seen all the skins that are on the accounts they're playing on. I'm sure they have all the skins.
Let's get a little warmed up here. It's still the first game. So
See some like unreleased skins or something. Cryptid
It's
skins.
giving me the flashbacks from that very, very first pro-am. This
Yeah, I've
is-
never heard of Chat before, but I love his username. I already like the vibe of the guy just on his username.
Since we've seen this.
Kind of tell a decent amount on somebody on their username.
Expected nonetheless, so take a look at reverse here. Big chillin'. Peeking out.
Oh yeah.
Checking out the real estate.
Soon. 14 left.
Are you now,
Really
Monta?
gonna get tighter and tighter here as in 10
Look at that,
seconds
look at that.
next zone will reveal itself. Give an indicator. to
Los
where
Pollos,
they're
I like his username just
Has
because
the
of Breaking
strongest
Bad.
possession. Should it be a professional player, they're going to
And we always memed about Los
And
Pollos.
It is going to move over retail, so reverse now has to move a little bit. Lupo in the background.
Hey, you got to jump in there. Get some more of that airtime right there.
Got to show the face. Oh, this is a tough one for reverse because he's in between Symphony and Metcalf and then Chap as well.
Oh, it's going to be a tough one for him.
They're actually going to move, though, so good opportunity there for...
You know,
Reverse, and
they
they're
are
trying to
just
move as
lucky
well.
we're not in
Like
this game right
Evanston
here.
Coming in on the outskirts.
Just drop in hot, just take everybody out right off the bat.
This is what you were talking about, getting held. This is the players that are inside of the zone already.
Let's sneak into this tournament, Spud. I don't know how, but let's break into this tournament.
Secure this airdrop.
They'll never notice.
Don't want to get it for free, though. We're not making this one easy here. The focus point is on Nick Merckx right now, which is good. Mike Evans can just kind of look for this sniper shot, see if he can find it.
I have to
He's the
say,
one-
with
no,
the
he
rest
didn't
by
hit
Mike
that
Evans
sniper
right now,
earlier.
I did not even hear the direction from Nick. He just knew exactly instinctively what to do. He built out way in front of him so that they had no opportunity to continue to pressure all the way to where Nick was trying to grab.
So the free emote is from Twitch for watching Twitch Rivals with a linked Fortnite account. I should check if I'm gonna check right now if I have it linked because might have unlinked it.
They're off to an engagement with Clicks and Tariq Cohen here. Now Clicks. It's a scary player. Ooh, Snipe's gonna come in a little close right there. Remember, he's
Okay, I
got
do have
the
my
full
Epic
shotgun
connected.
as
Bam,
well,
perfect.
so he's not gonna be afraid
Yeah,
to
so
take
it's a possibility of a free emote. For watching this, it's not guaranteed. I don't know how often they're giving them out or how you even know. But yeah.
Loadout that he has, huge one, and it's funny. Right against Tfue and Kyler Murray, and a huge spot here in the zone. This is fourth. It is going to start moving into those.
I'll probably stream Fortnite or just be chilling when the Super Bowl's on. I don't watch football, so
Outside of the zone and half inside the zone comes this north side.
I'm not really big into sports.
Right down there.
Like watching sports, except for like basically like boxing, UFC, MMA. Now, depending on who's in that, sometimes I'll watch, but just like the big fights. Usually I don't really watch sports though. Yeah, I went and checked mine, and mine was connected for quite a while. I was like, damn, it's been that long already.
We have perspectives everywhere. Should you want to see maybe, personal
I wonder what I even connected it for.
And the situation I was calling out did just happen. That's exactly why you see Clicks and Tifu kind of starting.
I think the last couple of drop things they went through YouTube.
A lot in the game. Oh, a snipe coming in for Clicks.
McGregor fights are always interesting to see. Oh, is this where Tifu goes out?
We should stop. Trust, it's not worth it.
You don't want to be pushing in and getting stuck between Clicks and Aiden.
Let him be. It's not worth, like, I don't know. They have a ton of builds down there. We're not in yet. We need to. Oh.
Little does he know.
Alright, shit's about to get real. This circle's so goddamn tiny.
Zone is going to favor upwards towards them as well right here.
The rest of the lobby is so lucky right now that they are
NFL game mode. Yeah, when they're on break, I'll be playing actual games. Item shop goes out in 15 minutes too.
And Aiden, look down over towards retail row. I don't think a single person would survive trying to make that rotate up.
Definitely not here, but take a look at
Yo, what's good, Alberto?
View of what's going on. Just can get a better understanding from the outside looking in.
Yeah, McGregor beat his ass in like 40 seconds.
Just on the edge of the zone here in the half in, half out.
I didn't even see the fight. It was just, it was so fast.
Everyone has to move on out and head back up to the zone here.
You get a single picture of the fight, you basically have like a good portion of the fight. It's kind of funny.
They're all based up on the bottom. Nick Merckx did make his way up with Mike Evans. Chap still up in the game by himself. Mike Evans does get tagged a little bit up from the high ground. Who did actually remain on high ground? It was Clicks and Tariq Cohen. Huge advantage going into the moving zones.
Got a crazy plug nose today.
But I do remember Tim and Tap Man had an RPG,
we stay here and wait for all of them to rotate.
Yes. This is the call. This is exactly
Clicks kind of looks like Booga, to be honest. For like a split second when I just like skimmed, looked over, I was like, wait, is that
It
Booga?
continues north, away from retail, away from the base of the hill that we pointed
He
out
reminds me of Booga with like puffier hair up in the front.
Now the shots are coming in. Might be at the base of this mountain. Remember, Tifu's just recycling all those materials as well that he had before. Tim the Tapman's going to find Mike Evans, though, so it's going to be a rifle shot right there.
Oh.
And then Nick Merckx responds right back, takes out Tim. It's the end of that.
He almost smacked the feet again.
Making the rotation, reverse coming up right behind him.
Just this like, it's like jaw structure kind of reminds me of Booga.
Competitive players on this other side of the map here. Reverse chat, Nick Merckx.
You don't see that?
That's the engagement happening right there as they're pouncing on this rotation. You have to cut across here. No.
But it does go very, very far down.
Maybe if it shows them both like right next to each other, I might change that opinion. I don't know.
High ground that Clicks had up above, it's easily knocked down if he looks back. Oh, the RPG coming in. Definitely a scary moment for Chap. And then many players coming in from the
Ooh,
side.
Chap. He almost took one out.
That was his wall right there.
Okay, he did take him out. Now, was that a pro or was that a NFL player? That's the question.
Still cheering his teammate on the trap, but that's not going to be enough. Nick Merckx takes him out.
And he just
also goes down because he got hit by the same trap.
So much action going on right now.
Still up on high ground. Tifu in zone. He has a couple of fish to work with. Symphony against
I thought Tifu was it there, to be honest. I thought that was going to close too fast before he could get out.
Now just laser them. Get me. You're good? Check your map.
Great hold right here. Looking for the compact shots right there.
Ooh, if only Clicks didn't end up having to reload right there. It always gets you, them fucking reloads.
Little do they know. Big shot comes in and the follow-up right there. Down goes a player. And now
Who did Tifu just take out? Goddamn.
in his pocket right now. Against all odds, ball. He's turning it around.
Tifu taking everybody out. He came up sneaking up top. Jesus. Them fucking RPGs, I'm telling you.
I was surprised myself. It's now Tifu against Symphony in the last battle of this game. Number one of the Streamer Bowl. Here we go. It's coming down to it. Symphony just trying to P90 him from the low ground, trying to knock.
I think Tifu might have this, to be honest. I think Tifu might have this. How much mats does Tifu have? Show us Tifu again. He might have this. He even has more mats than him.
And now it's time to put it all Let's see
But
what's
that could go real fast.
As he's deciding
See.
whether or not he wants to do it. There goes the classic shot.
The classic shot.
A good old-fashioned 1v1 right now. The fake out with the wall. Playing the block line of sight.
Oh, Tfue bringing it in.
Brilliantly executed from Tfue.
Okay, I didn't expect that. At this point, I've basically been viewing Tfue as just like the guy that's like the famous guy that's around.
By himself. Pulls it all off, Balla.
With everybody you hear about lately, I just haven't like pictured him winning stuff lately. But my God. He's still showing he's got it.
His teammate actually combined there.
He is still showing that he's got it. I wonder who's his teammate that he has with them.
Turn of events, and I'm just really like absorbing the reaction there. His teammate was blown away, as were we. I can't believe he turned everything around against all odds.
Yeah, that play right there. I did not expect that. I was not expecting Tfue to just pull out some plays right there. New mic, what do you mean?
With the epic RPG, it does so much damage.
What do you mean? No, I don't have a new mic though.
The epic rarity right underneath that
I
so much
did
damage.
upgrade it like last year or so.
And then some, the perfect follow-up. We know
But I do also have like a really bad plugged up nose today, so my voice sounds like a little off or different. Yeah.
In the end, Nick Merckx and Mike Evans, they combined for a couple of eliminations on their own with the W key style that they had, and then Chap made it all the way towards.
I like this guy that's on the right there.
that is true. But remember, even
Banana Mooney. That's what I remember him from. Season 8, he'd always dress up in the banana suit and run around and do their like previews.
That was just the first game as things are
Never watched Kyler, but I like his username.
pulling up the tally soon.
Yeah, don't spam, Cheesy.
Feel that stuff out in just a moment.
Absolutely, and that was also the first taste of the Streamer Bowl here, the first taste of this new kind of game mode that we're playing too, with the hot drop style and the POI.
I like how he's putting his phone to the right or whatever, like he's tilting it right, and then the camera like moves up and he looks over like he looks over just like, what are you doing? Like, are you peeping my messages and shit?
Now people have to answer.
Like, I got something going down here. I got the DMs. You can't see this.
A lot of players are now feeling that pressure. And I mean, the end game was exactly, it kind of went further. I thought things might have just ended in the first zone with how much.
You're sick. I hope I'm not coming down with the like cold or anything. Usually I do sometimes just get plugged up every so often. So I'm hoping that this is just like one of those times right now. But if I get sick, I'm gonna be pissed. I can't remember the last time I was sick though, so maybe I'm due for a cold.
Great job, and it wasn't even a lot of communication at that point, right? It was almost intuitive for him to know how to play the moment, really playing off his defense.
Were there just a bunch of people in ref outfits rushing around the side there?
Especially for newer players or unexperienced players.
The coronavirus, we're gonna be dead. We're gonna be dead, guys.
The standings of the first game, here they are. Of course, Tfue and Kyler Murray are going to be up at first with 24 points. And now you can see the rest on your screen. Nick Merckx and Mike Evans, very close.
All right, let's see.
And I mean, take a look.
Let's see. Tfue could be taking over here real fast.
Really holding them in the money right here, up in contention right now, because every single elimination is worth 2 points. So elims matter more for the most part.
Yeah, absolutely. And so many different names are on this list.
I forgot Nick A30 was in this too. Probably said his name earlier.
Trap elimination, and then of course the people who we saw go down really early, Booga and Juju, 0 points down in last right now.
Yeah, remember, Nick A30, David Morgan still in the running here for 9th as well, because those 2 eliminations, they're just tied up with everyone else.
Yeah, I believe that is the channel that has the random drops enabled for it. There's really barely anybody talking about it too.
I'm here with the winner.
So like
Game 1, we've got Tfue, we've got Kyler Murray.
Kind of confused
How are you feeling?
as to how often
Win.
I'm a little excited right now, kind of nervous. I'm shaking.
it's gonna be given out, but
I mean, I'm pretty hyped.
yeah.
He got a crazy snipe early on, and we were feeling the momentum early. I had like no health at the end. Somehow managed to clutch up. I think I was fighting. Somebody told me I was fighting Symphony at the end. Yo, GG Sim, Pidgeotto. I took him out.
I like that. That's like good team attitude, right? So you guys had an incredible number of limbs. Were you doing that on purpose, like as part of racking up the points? What was your strategy?
I was just listening to him, and if I saw somebody just out in the open, I was gonna take my shot, and I'm pretty accurate. So
I like this post right here.
People that looked a little bit clueless.
I like this post, trying to find more info on who has these drops and all that. Yo, what's good, Ethan? I like what I just found. The most jacked duo stream in the entire world is playing right now. Symphony, as well as DK. The most jacked streamers in the world. Holy shit, look at that. Oh my god.
Number 1 guy in the game. Potentially, we'll find out if Tfue can keep it going. Game 2 is coming up next. Don't go anywhere. This is Twitch Rivals with the Streamer Bowl. Yeah.
Okay, that dude's arms looked fucking crazy next to Symphony's arms. Jesus Christ. Tfue's shirt does look like it's like a really, like he bought a white shirt and then he just never wanted to get rid of that white shirt. So now he just has like the stained ass white shirt. Okay. Well, the first game, Frenzy Farms, I couldn't even really tell they dropped there. They all rotated really well. No, Twitch.
Me what makes Verizon 5G different? I talk about firefighters.
No, don't you take me to Verizon site. God damn it, Twitch.
But Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband is built to
Wait, is that the stream in the top right there still going on?
technology that lets them see through smoke. That's a difference that can save lives. That's a difference that will change.
I can't tell. Okay, that's kind of cool how Twitch does that, but still, I don't want to watch advertisements, Twitch. But yeah, anyways, basically, Item Shop is updating here shortly. We got like 6 minutes till Item Shop, I believe. NFL stuff's coming in. And that should have the emote that they're giving out too in the shop. So I don't know how many they're going to give out, being that they're also going to be selling it. Still got to do this last challenge pack. I like how they're doing this setup though. I'd want to see a more official version of this setup. Like you actually can only land in a 2x2 grid. If they had like short BR spurt games like this for pubs, I wonder how that would go. Like if the community would love that, or if it would be like a hated thing, or just like nobody really cares. It's like a cool thing, but nobody cares. I don't know. Yeah, whoever chose this copyright-free music can suck it. Yeah, Frozen Legends is back too. I should find a better beat than they're using. Hey, never mind.
This is the Twitch Rivals Streamer Bowl, pucking alongside Donovan Carter, and we got to take a look at these numbers one more time because Tfue
take a look.
Went nuts. 24 points puts him in first place. You got Nick, Merck, Symphony, and Aiden all right behind him. But Donovan, we're going into game 2. Who you got eyes on?
Man, definitely got eyes on Juju and Booga, man. You know, it's a new game, man. Let's go.
I don't have eyes on anybody for this one. Besides that, good gameplay.
The second game is kicking off right now. Let's send it down to our casters. We got Monster and Balla TW.
You know, honestly, I respect it. Trying to, you know, put that motivation back.
I wonder who paid for all this, because Fortnite doesn't seem to be like advertising this heavy. I feel like Twitch set all this up.
Coming up is definitely a tough one because we're dropping in to, I believe, if we look at it right now, I believe it's over towards that sweaty sands. Yes, it is.
I don't think they're actually playing the NFL mode.
That's a tough one, Monster.
It is a tough one. And I mean,
it's just 2x2 squares.
Booga was their favorite.
Absolutely.
26-30% of the vote here. So this is honestly, of all the ones we've seen so far, the toughest to play off. And when we dive into this, you're going to see why. The northern half here is all water.
Take the L.
This entire area up here, water. The only real
take the L. It's better than default.
Sweaty Sands, the city here, the hotel, all the different
just because it's like semi kind of exclusive.
Maybe one chest here, maybe one chest here, one chest here, one chest here. Nothing too big compared to Frenzy Farms, where we had a bunch of different POIs essentially to loot from.
And I mean, we saw in the previous game, hiding in the.
What is this dude talking about? Frenzy Farms does not have a bunch of POIs.
There's really nowhere else to hide. that point, right? If the field is clear, you're probably behind something.
This area has mad loot. He's like just pointing out one spot, like, oh, there's one chest here, there's one chest all the way over here. Ah, dudes, there's so much loot here. This is the best goddamn drop spot in the game.
We've seen a couple, situations where just depending on where things fall.
Although I miss Shivering so much, I would say that's probably the best drop spot for me. When not in squads, though.
Yeah, and I definitely think a lot of
Landmarks.
the eliminations that players are finding too, because
That probably was what he's referring to. I'm trying to think which ones are in that area.
what are you guys doing right now? Nick at 30.
What are they doing?
They're definitely getting pumped up and ready to go.
I mean, they got 2 eliminations in the last game. Maybe that's the secret sauce right there. I don't know. If I did that many push-ups, I might come out with the noodle arms. You know what I mean? And then at that point,
The noodle arms. He's talking to an NFL pro there.
Hey, these guys do it all day long.
That is true right here. Dr. Lupo made a little cameo over on Reverse's, camera as well. Trying to steal away some right there.
That guy's do-rag is fucking lit.
Eric was holding it down, doing good so far, but Symphony had a great last game too.
Yeah, right on the other side, our second place. Just checking Twitter, checking out what people are saying about, oh my goodness, Symphony's back. The fastest setter in the world. Can he really come back and win the Streamer Bowl? Tifu said no, but we still have 3 more games to play.
That was a crazy end-game engagement right there as well. Tap man kicking some
1 minute for item shop.
Nick Merckx over in the background here.
Indeed, it's about to go down.
Surprised me for sure.
Yeah, it's so weird seeing the like pro Fortnite players next to the NFL people. They just look so tiny.
The top tier Fortnite players like this guy right here, Chap.
They look so tiny.
It really was impressive, and of course Chap's solo performance too. Maybe Cal Van Noy can stay up a little bit more and support the positional master.
I like their setups. Their setups is pretty nice too. All right, we got 20 seconds. Fortnite item shop's going down again. It's probably not going to be anything too crazy lit.
When Chap was by himself, he was not afraid to fight players. I think he was using that Tfue strategy, like, hey, looking for players that look a little lost out there.
See who is clueless, I believe is the word that Tfue used. Chap did find, I believe, Los Pollos in that one, and then tried to chase down his teammate, but wasn't able to do that.
Yeah, there's the free emote right there that they're giving out.
For the rest of the game.
Free mix. Oh yeah, it's a really interesting emote. Not that great of an emote, but still. We also got Astra. Amazing. I like it. And then in special offers. Okay, so this is... At first I was like, wait, where's the NFL stuff? I was like, that's kind of... We got in the special offers section all the NFL stuff sticking around through the Super Bowl.
I'm matched up, man. I'm enjoying my time right now.
Everybody is. That's for sure. I know.
Oh my God.
A couple people are going to be staying for the Super Bowl.
We got to get some love right now for the brother Simeon. Denied. Just straight denying us. Hey, appreciate that, homie. As soon as I get into a game, definitely gonna have to use that. I want to use that in like a scenario where like somebody's trying to hit me and like I just bam, shot to the head, peek out through the window, denied emote. You see that being like the perfect scenario for that. Hey, appreciate that though.
We got a kill that didn't count.
Yeah, this is tonight's item shop.
In Storm and Nick Merckx and Mike, they griefed me with P90
It's going
in
down.
the box. So really talented players there. I've never seen it.
Free mix.
Yeah, I didn't
You get this for free.
So I was just curious as to what
Potentially if you watch on Twitch.
try to win, right?
This stream right here, let's see if we could get it. I low-key feel like it's gonna be like such a low drop rate.
I don't remember. You don't remember? You griefed me with a P90. Yeah, after you killed him?
And then I bopped your shit.
Do better next time. We're getting great stuff out here.
Oh, no, he did not. Things are getting heated in that section over there. Might have to get these refs on him.
I want to see a brawl. I want to see some people throwing some hands. I want to see some hammers getting thrown out. Like, get some haymakers in there. Nick Merckx, he could brawl. I could see him and Tim. I want them just to stand up and just start brawling right now for no reason.
But it's all in good fun and good sportsmanship. Things are kicking off here, and I mean, we watched that battle for a while there. We were praising up Mike Evans. And Nick Murphy.
Watch them disqualify Tim because he won't sit down. Like, Tim, sit down. What are you doing?
Not at all. Another one was Kurt Banker. He was in the end game with Aiden towards the 6th zone, I believe, is when they.
That whole area just looks chill as fuck, though. How do you get the free emote? You gotta be watching the Twitch stream, the Twitch Rivals, I believe, and then you have to have your Fortnite and Epic linked. It's not guaranteed though. It's like a possible drop chance.
When Tfue was, lost his teammate in that box, Aiden was like, "Hold up, there's a little too much going on. Let's back off."
Epic is gonna sue Twitch. What do you mean?
And that would have been his game.
Yeah, that would have been it. The small decisions that different players make that end up making the win or making.
This guy's just like randomly on Forbes. No, who is that? Who is that? Fuck Forbes. I hope that guy does not win a single match just because he used Forbes right there. Forbes is like the worst. I swear, whenever like anything happens in Fortnite for like challenges or anything, you search. Just to like try and find a quick picture, just to like it's like 2-second information you need, like just where's the drop place. I don't need an article, I don't need like a video, just like where's the drop spot. You get Forbes always, the top drop, oh my god, I can't speak, the top search result. And their site is so bad. I always use ad block and it just like locks their entire site up, so you just can't like go through it.
Toughest of the 4 landing drops that they're gonna get the opportunity to take today. This one right here is because half of the zone is in the water, so they can only play off very small piece of the land. And look, T is going for a different.
Hey, half the zone is not in the water. How dare he? I think he's using color options too. Yeah, he has to be.
This is risky because, like you said, this is only 2 options. Kyler Murray's coming right on his tail. But if there's other people in this area,
oh god, the colors between Tyler and Tfue's.
You never know what's gonna happen. Of course, looks like they actually may have a split that isn't getting contested.
Land on my marker.
That's actually crazy. He's given the call to kind of take the advantage and get ahead. Remember,
oh, is that a lamb?
How you land too. So unfortunately for them, they backed up a little bit, and they're not gonna get the gray house off to the side. But that's okay. An AR and a shotgun off the rip here. That is huge for him. Can he find his quick elimination? The shot on Tfue is so good.
Oh, it's Juju and Booga again. This could happen.
Oh damn. He fucked up. He should have gone for the. I guess not. Holy shit. Oh my god, I spoke too soon. My god, Tfue, what are you doing today?
It's just that easy sometimes, you know? It is just that easy.
So last place they were.
What are you doing, Tfue? I'm like, he's taking everybody out, and he's pulling off the moves. I'm like over here shitting on him earlier. I'm like, he's just that famous guy. He's fucking wrecking people. He's gonna make a comeback this year. He's going for the 2020 comeback.
So many players have come for a piece of the land here.
Booga's probably heated. Like Booga's probably sitting there like he doesn't he doesn't mind or anything else, but like at 0 points and he dies right off the bat, you know he's fuming over there right now. Like he may be silent, he may have a smile on his face and shit, but he is fuming.
Even close. So we might be here for a while. We might be in for a little treat.
Then again, they're not actually getting paid, so he probably doesn't really care that much. But still, he's got to be salt.
Oh, big fight here going in the middle. Reverse 2K takes out Brooke AB and Eric Ebron, who had a decent performance last game.
Well, it's true. So it looks like they're not going to be able to secure any points right now. Baker and Reverse.
Damn, they're taking. They're just cleaning that mid side.
Listen out for that whistle to go off, that referee to give the cue.
I love Sweaty Sands though. Good drop spot. More people need to drop here. Yeah, Booga's got to be like burning. He probably looks so disappointed right now. They haven't even shown him like once since he got eliminated there.
That's a big decision.
Think about it. If it fires, I mean, Aiden's gonna connect, right?
That's true. If you put anything in his hands.
Yeah, Lazy Lake is good too.
And they got the best spot here on Sweaty Sands, the hotel. Right here in the middle of the street. Oh, here they go. The shots. The epic game.
Oh, who's he fighting?
2 tags. And I believe that's Nick Merckx. Come
You could see that that aim assist though. My God, holy shit!
Push them. Drop down. Come on.
That aim assist was wilding out right there.
Against Nick Merckx.
Right here.
And what could be called the tower.
Good call right there. Mike Evans and Nick Merckx were trying to scurry across.
I see what you're talking about before with the aim assist. Jesus.
Mike hit for another 70 piece.
He running.
Through the bush. Through the bush.
With the snipe shot on to Jamal Adams.
Let's go. I ain't doing nothing, but I'm hyped.
Hey. I know who that is. I don't watch NFL, but I know who that is.
All the different players. The guys who clearly have a clue, and then the guys who want to just support their partner as much as they can. And getting excited for them no matter what the circumstances.
This is exciting. This is
I'm telling you, some of these NFL players are pulling out some moves. Like, they may not have the moves the entire game. Like, that's their only move this entire tournament. But, my God, like, some of them are just pulling out the moves. Except right here. I don't know what he's building. That's like some shit I would do.
Those shots are coming from... They're going to get out of here for sure.
That's some shit I would do.
There it is, the whistle. I was going to say, they're getting mighty close to that grid line, but the whistle signifies that they can...
Wait, he's on standard controls too? Oh, dude's a legend.
They have a possibility to have a bigger game here as we
Dude is a legend, but he's going to get taken out. On them standard controls for sure. Yeah, I couldn't, like, recall you any clips, Bean, but I do know the name.
Can he find the shot right here? We saw him do it once. That was so close.
Okay, they're coming for us, man. We just gotta go. We just gotta. Nah, yeah. Let's just dip. Let's just dip.
And don't forget, guys, if you want to watch the Spanish broadcast as well, it's being rebroadcasted, and every streamer here actually has.
Yeah, they're just gonna probably kill us.
Oh, we get to watch the Spanish rebroadcast. If you keep in mind, guys, you want that Spanish rebroadcast. I like how he's saying that to like an English audience.
Our player Kenyon is trying to run away out dead.
I guess it'd be helpful if there's some people who were like semi-English. Mayweather's gonna fight. You what, Bean?
Keeping them in the running. They had two before. They were in 9th place. That's gonna bump them up. Keep them in the running right now.
And it looks like two teams knocked each other. We did call this out earlier. Baker Mayfield getting knocked. But it was Lupo.
I wonder if they both, after like half a second of nobody doing anything, if they just assume the other's reviving, so the one goes for the revive. Oh shit! God damn, 600.
But he can't fit through the door.
Do we have 600?
Crazy right here. This rocket launcher action. See here, they know where he's at. He's behind that wall.
He shoots that right above the wall. It might actually connect, but he could be under the stairs too. Reverse 2K and Baker Mayfield. Ooh, these teams are actually sitting right next to each other.
Knock the wall out right there. Going right back around, kind of switching up the angles right here. One more rocket launcher. Lupo saw him. He decided if he wanted to shoot it. Good thing he didn't. That door is closing right afterwards. Would have hit the splash damage back on himself.
Ooh, he opened it, fires it. No connects, but does knock that down.
To the right.
I thought he was gonna get a hit off that.
I don't really feel.
I want to see Lupo do good in this.
Lupo can try to 1v2 again. He almost did it last time. But against reverse 2K, it's going to be difficult. He's already low HP.
I don't know why the bot hates you. I'm gonna like look into user settings or something and see. That is really weird that the bot doesn't always respond to you.
You push in right here. On me.
Some of these people are NFL players. Others are streamers. We also have some pro players thrown in. Wonder if anybody's gonna get rebooted in this. Actually, can reboot people.
It's a Colt skin, I think. Blue football skin.
Unless they remove the van. I'm pretty sure it's still there. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna go and grab some more Kleenex.
Get away! Get away, Lupo, please! No, they're bouncing. He has no materials. The best he can do is just shoot back, and it's not going to work. Reverse 2K takes him out, finishes the deal.
All right, nice.
The craziest part is Reverse and
Max, you
Lupo
got 4
sitting
kills,
right
let's go.
next to one another. He
Turn
just
up, maybe
saw
win
the
a game.
thumb action. He pointed next door like, dang, it was this guy.
Curious where the rest of the competitors are on the map. Let's take a look. Looks like some people migrated up towards Pleasant Park. Clicks and Tariq Cohen, who were just this close to winning the last game. End up going down to Tfue and losing high ground. Now Nate Hill and Eddie Vanderdoes against it.
Right here, trying to get some shots back, but looks like he's trying to jump into the box. Great defensive shot. But you know he's fighting a box warrior right here. The walls are being taken so fast.
This is going to take forever to pop right now. Eddie can't do anything from the top, and they're both going to go down. Tariq Cohen takes out Eddie, and then Clicks takes out Nate Hill. You mentioned it. That's not someone you want to box fight against.
Clicks went 100-0 in
Me too.
his stream against anyone that was willing to fight him. So that's that, showing you how good of a box fighter he is. I mean, Nate Hill, one of our best players out there, you know, great competitor and making it look too easy.
Of course, now that they all can move out into different areas, different locations, they're going to slow down a little bit. Looks like Clicks and Tariq have completely controlled Pleasant Park. They kind of cleaned up. Maybe even got a little bit of extra time to loot here. But seems like they might opt to actually go for better
Holy shit, is that a Renegade Raider?
When that battle started, I thought
Is that a Renegade Raider?
material-wise and whatnot, so that's going to be a huge come up for them because they just took
Hey, you always got love, Cheesy.
They're off to go find positioning, like you said. And this would be quite the battle to see unfold right now, as Unknown is hitting his shots, of course.
Of course he is. You don't
Unknown just looks like he's in his natural habitat right now. Like, he just looks like he could just take anybody out right now. Like, anybody in this area is just like, with ease. He does not look like he is intimidated or like he's about to like have to go off at all this game. He just, I don't know. He just looks so goddamn confident when it zoomed in on him right there.
Duck in real life for a second there. Look,
I guess that's the best way I could describe it. He looks so fucking confident.
in the gameplay, or it doesn't feel right.
That's something you always do. I see you dodging.
I have never really seen anything from him either, but I hope they keep like following him. I want to see how he plays. Oh, the bastards! Right as I say that, they switch over. They're switching over to the Shark Tfue, who just is randomly like pulling out everything.
But he's definitely there right behind him. Kyler Murray already firing shots, but oof.
Hey, Tfue, you get another wall up? Look at that bridge. That bridge is awful. I give that 2 out of 10. He needs a lot more walls and more roofs.
Is so good at Tfue now by himself.
Such a crazy pinch right there, and it's what you expect. The players that kind of single out the weak links, or you know, find the player who falls behind or something like that.
He's earned the most money out of NA East. Holy shit.
How that went down. So it's about having the best.
I could see he looks so like confident, like he's just not even like gonna sweat anything in this match.
I'm just gonna spray in it.
Up to him to play defense here.
Like really relaxed.
Trying to clear the air right now.
I think that signal that's gonna happen right back to
Ooh, I like the save, Aiden.
They were in the bush.
Got cut off.
Battling again, reminiscent of so many different things that Aiden does at all the different tournaments. The spray coming down. Kurt Benker did get back up to full HP.
I really hope for Season 2 for Fortnite, it brings back a lot of the weekly content of this game, because I don't know. After taking a break on this game, anytime I see like high-level gameplay like this, it always makes me want to just jump right back in, but after playing for a few hours again, like in the current game state, there's just like, I feel like I've done it all.
Connected by accident by these guys.
Break it.
One wall.
Oh yeah, you did. On me.
Yo, what's good, big dog?
Great movement here by Aiden so far. He's trying his best right now, but these flops are going to keep him in the game. That was a great slurp fish right there.
We have to kill him.
There it is from up above. Tfue manages to take it.
Yeah, for the spam.
To knock him down, but the third party coming in from the side, and Zone is going to start moving here soon. So this fight is.
I really only get annoyed by that during the those like big streams and whatnot, but
yes, and that's the call. He can stay in zone if he wants to.
It's a situation
you know.
right here.
They're leaving.
Now the zone's coming.
I think Tifu's partner got taken out. That's probably why he's been running around solo this whole time.
Eyes on the field here, and Tifu's just gonna go ahead and respectfully disengage right now. Just
hey, Dark.
Eyes on the field.
How dare you?
He's running towards them.
You chill on that.
He might be.
What's good, Monk?
Against these two.
Brock gives like a lot of bread.
With how well he performed in that fight too, you know, the confidence is up there. He's definitely doing a great job fending off Aiden.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've regularly streamed too.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna have to go there still.
This was such a random stream that I just started immediately because I seen this tournament was on and I was like, all right, I'm gonna be watching this. Okay, let's watch it together.
Just keep going.
Actually, rotating parallel with Tifu still.
Here, you said?
So it's a possibility they re.
I got a really fucked up sleep schedule too right now.
Trying to see if he can pick off Kurt really quickly in the background right there to see if he can leave him in the dust in the storm. He was unsuccessful. He did land a couple shots though, and now he's trying to replenish his material. That was a fight that was extended a bit there.
All the LTMs.
Back over a chap here.
See, if they put in an all LTM thing though, they would need to put it in a playlist so that like you just search for one thing and it rotates through all the LTMs like a chance. Because if they just gave you the option to do all the LTMs at any time, it would be hard to find matches for some of the like less wanted LTMs. Player population would be like really split. I'm sure they can handle it too, for the most part, since there's so many damn people that actually play this game.
Kurt by himself now, pinch between Chap and others.
I wonder how many games of Fortnite are live at any point in time. That's basically the schedule, Miller. That is pretty much almost spot on the schedule. Give or take within a couple hours of that.
Given that this is the 5th zone, it is going to be either on the
Oh, I
island
can
or the
Dark.
other side. And if they're stuck on the island, if it goes to the other, it's almost an impossible rotation to swim across the gap.
Yeah.
Dice roll right here.
I am 23. What's good, King?
Okay scenario. Those other guys got to move too. So it's really up to the mercy
45. 23 or 45.
of Chap and Cal Van Noy.
Or 82. I'm just over here like decrepit, turning into dust in my chair.
He did get 2 points out of it.
If he wins this game again, can you imagine? By himself, which was the same situation other times. These guys were rotating next to each other too, and Unknown Army was definitely hitting shots on Clicks and Tariq Cohen.
Alright, let's see. Reboot something there.
Great position right now off on the mountain.
Bad memory. The worst memory.
Find a little angle to find shot here. No points this game so far unless they've earned it through placements already.
Hey, that would be the reversal right there, Bede.
Cohen and Clicks are already setting up to possibly take another.
There's a movie that's like that, except it's like the opposite.
We'll see as it is starting to close right now.
Hey, what's good, you know?
Get that revealed.
He's already got 3.
I wouldn't say that though. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Let's look now. From Tariq's perspective, he's kind of finding some opportunity. Loot looking well. Clicks looking confident here as well. He's got eyes on the field right now. This next
Oh, he's using Renegade Raider too. How many people are using Renegade Raider? He's using it too. I don't really think there's many mouse and keyboard players here. He's using it. Clicks is. I would say probably more people in this right now, actually for sure, are using controller, mouse and keyboard. What's good, Cap? Drew a dick in the wall, oh god. People would always draw like dicks in the bathrooms and like write weird messages about like death and other things that were just like dumb. All pros are keyboard and mouse.
Chap actually took out DK Metcalf, who's Symphony's teammate, and now they're going across, they're swimming across the water as they were stuck on that center island. I think they're going to be able to pull it off.
Army doing a good job right there, letting his teammate
Unknown. I like when they put it on for him. I want to see more of him. I want to see him win a tournament this year. I like the vibe he puts off. Yeah, tried to avoid those, Alberto. Those were just, yeah. Ours were really shit.
On the rotation here, Kurt's trying to make his way in. This is a tough spot for anybody to be in.
He's doing a really good job sticking close, but not too close.
He might make it in. I think he's going to do it. He's trying to conserve materials, though. You can see he's hiding under the old structures, and only 150 left for him. He's going to have to hope for a miracle.
He's doing such a good job right now. Keeping a low profile here.
Oh my god, oh my god.
And he got zoned.
That is really good, but it would be so shit if somebody just like dropped down right on top of him. He's got like the tiniest little space right there. They should just break that whole thing down.
Not at all, but
I have no AR.
Fortune favors the bold, and that's where they're at right here with the height. As we know it.
High ground here, you can just follow my lead. I'm gonna need some of your maps. If you can give me, come up here and give me brick and metal, and then we're laughing.
Great calm right there. He wants the materials.
I want brick and metal, and then we're laughing.
He's gonna drop all of his hard mats, all of his heavy material, the stuff with the most health here.
I like his style. I like his style.
Right on top of one another on this big rotation. Chap and Cal Van Noy looking very good as well.
They're gonna try to shoot us down. I don't want to go too high.
I'm going to extend out. I want to try to connect towards the mountain. If they get knocked, it could be really bad for them because they lose any of the positions.
Their mic quality is almost as good as Tyler 1's.
Here it comes, unknown in the background. There's so many good players. It might look like David Morgan.
If they were to put at least $3 more into their mics, they could have a mic just as good as Tyler 1's.
It could go anyway.
Kurt's still alive. He's just, chilling on the side there somehow, still in the game. 8 players left.
These are like those Happy Meal mics.
Gets up and over the mountain. He's still alive. Kyle's still super healthy too.
And he's right on top of him. Meanwhile,
Okay, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. I take that back. I was at the drive-thru the other day, and holy shit, their fucking mics suck at the drive-thru. Like you can't even hear them.
Great move right there. Now they're ahead here. Nick's by himself on the backside of the storm. Avante's gonna fall here. Unknown's by himself, and Kurt still in the running here, earning placement and staying in the game.
By himself, without his streamer, he got 5th place. Remember how far Aiden was when he went down. Meanwhile, Unknown Army and Avante Maddox did take height, and they're going to maintain it in the next one, but right on top of him. Ooh, the edit down. 72 white, he could get it. He did get the siphon from Nick A30 there.
He's so fucking calm during this. How does he do it? Everybody always makes these weird faces, and they're always like in these intense ass moments. This dude is so fucking calm right now.
Can he get the siphon? No, he's not going to be able to get it. And it's going to be Chap and Kyle Van Noy with the win in the second game. The positional plays to go down on low ground. Unbelievable there. That's game number 2.
If you could bring your own mic to work for the drive-thru, I'd have the most banging one. Everybody would be fighting to go to my little drive-thru window.
Kind of recognizing that mountain wasn't going to be in play for the majority of that in that 6 zone, that first moving. They had the possibility of kind of jumping.
I would have done so bad in this situation. I hate when it's mountains, or it's like an area where it's like going up inclines and then going down and moving around in that. I just do so bad in those situations.
Exactly.
I do so bad in those situations.
To stay with somebody like Chap, who goes so fast in these endgames, tunnels so far ahead, gets the speed that you really have to have in order to kind of survive and to.
I wonder what NFLPA stands for.
Right on his back. That's not hard to do. I mean, that's not easy to do.
Yeah, remember, they were on the island, right? Against all odds. Nick A30 and David Morgan holding him out in that stronghold position. Clicks on the other side there, and they still managed to pull it off. But I think
gonna have to do an IRL stream for the Super Bowl day. Going and buying fucking nachos.
Player losing his streamer in, I think He was like, what, third zone that Aiden went down to
right there.
on that
Yeah, keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling. Scroll through the entire skin list right there, bro.
He went down to that trap.
Damn.
And then Kurt by himself through all the difficult
I know they got all the skins on it. They probably have some unreleased shit too. Players ask.
10,000 hype points. I don't have that many.
You probably don't have that many. I definitely don't. No, he's about double me right now, but that's the kind of prowess.
A green french fry? Holy shit. Can't say I found a green french fry before. That sounds fucked. I've been served green chicken before. Not from McDonald's.
Things are getting crazy. Things are getting heated.
It was at some kid's birthday party. I didn't eat the chicken there.
Yeah, and
I didn't eat anything there, to be honest, after I seen that.
We are going to toss in towards center stage. Puckett, what you got for me?
Man, this has been a party, Donovan. I know we were watching backstage. Some big plays being made by both our pros.
That dude looks fucking huge compared to that other guy.
Seeing, football players hold it down for
that guy on the left looks like he could get killed by the guy on the right.
Can't wait for game 3 and 4.
I'm assuming the guy on the right's like a pro.
Coming out on top of that one, but we want to take a moment and thank our partners for making this event possible. Twitch Rivals, the Streamer Bowl is brought to you by Verizon. And
Give him like a bear hug or something.
5G, you can take the biggest games on the go with the 5G ultra wideband. Remember,
yeah, Verizon. I'd have to turn this off if it was AT&T. I'm not sporting AT&T. They could suck my dick.
TurboTax, you got to do your taxes, kids. You make that money.
Yo, okay, this is the thing. I was starting my stream right when they were giving a TurboTax advertisement earlier, so I couldn't go into a tiny rant about this. Why is TurboTax sponsoring a fucking tournament being watched by mostly people who are under 18? Who the fuck is gonna use TurboTax that's watching this? That's what I want to know. I want to know who the fuck is like TurboTax is like paying them, and I just don't even.
We come back. We got game 3. Don't go anywhere. This is the Streamer Bowl.
Yeah, like I could see. I could see them like the NFL, like, because the NFL is like something huge. Like, there's bound to be people that are watching the NFL that are gonna use TurboTax, but fucking Fortnite, I don't know. I don't know. Damn, we have 3 minutes. Anything for clout. 3 minutes. Feel like I should hot drop somewhere for 3 minutes. Wait, didn't I just mute that? How did that start up again? I fucking muted you. You shut your mouth. From the big game. Right? Oh my god, like, what are they giving everybody a copy of TurboTax that's winning these games and shit? Like, I don't know who they're, like, actually going for when they're doing this. I feel like I should play that just because... Let's go sweat in an NFL Rumble game so that way they come back immediately. Alright, let's see. My PC is absolutely just killing itself right now, but... No, we're good. I feel like Twitch is gonna get in trouble for their ads. Then again, I'm not sure, but I feel like they could potentially get hit by the same shit that YouTube got hit by. Because YouTube, if YouTube were, I feel like YouTube got hit because they were doing the same shit, like offering TurboTax ads and shit to kids. Twitch should be careful on that. If Twitch gets complaints on them that they're advertising shit to kids that kids shouldn't be advertised to, they could get hit with the same thing. Imagine Twitch having to implement rules against that. I have no idea what that is, Cheesy. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got here? That is a really specific and odd thing to ask. I'm curious why or what you're asking that is from, but at the same time, do I want to know? It's that type of thing where I don't want to know. Alright, so we got hella nades, that's good. Fuck even picking up meds in Team Rumble. I do use that for pickaxe. I use mostly defaults except for whatchamacallit, builds. I'll pick up these meds for now. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do anything else on these. I'm so used to game defaults that I would end up like just getting fucked so hard for like a really long time if I tried to switch out. Oh, he must be like literally half a health. Don't you try and do that. Comma things. Fuck. I use that all the time. Tilde? I think that key's called. I'm not sure. I don't know. That key is a really weird name. Wait, what do you use to reach for that one? Do you use your ring finger? Alright, where do we gotta go? I feel like I should just suicide to get over there. Hey, welcome back, Bean. I'm gonna do that. Really think there's a point in me running over there? The thing that fucks me the most is that a lot of games swap between using E and F as their main button. So I'm really used to E for like opening and like grabbing things, but at the same time F is also used for opening doors and all that shit. So they always interchange it, and it always just fucks with me like really heavy whenever that is interchanged. I know you could swap them, but a lot of the time games that interchange them have a button set up to where like it's just weird if you have it set up that way and you interchange it to that. I usually don't and just leave it default. But I'm way too used to E and F for like tiny things. Or not tiny things, I guess just like things like that. What's good, Brayden? I think the next round in the tournament starts in a minute or two. Well, we got one kill. We got the only kill. Going for drop, isn't he? Nope, he's not. Okay. Okay, he probably is coming back around for drop, I think. Maybe we could get another kill here. Or tournament goes back on. I always like days whenever they're like playing tournaments or anything. Alright, well, he got taken up. Things a lot more chill. A lot more chill. That looks so bugged. Oh, you went from... Okay, so that's brick. For a split second there, I thought the top half just wasn't loading. This tournament's just like a for fun tournament that the NFL and Twitch partnered up with Epic to put on. I don't think the players actually win any of the money that they can win. I think it's just you end up telling Fortnite to pay whatever charity that you want the money to go to. It's so hard for me to make tiny adjustments like that because of my sensitivities. Alright, it's back on. I'm gonna back out. We helped out our team as much as I could.
Nobody else is probably going to realize it's a possibility. Meanwhile, Cal Van Noy went very far from him. I don't even see him on the map.
Looks like Tfue finds Devontae Maddox. Right.
I feel like Tfu's gonna bring this hub. I feel like he's gonna win.
Kind of keep his lead and hold his position as our first place runner so far. He had 32 points coming in. That's gonna make it, you know, that much more of a distance between the next. But Aiden also up there.
You talked about the lodge. A couple different people trying to contest it. And it's going to be Aiden and Kurt Van Kurt chasing down Jamal Abrams.
I don't know where the
elevation though coming into play here because they're kind of stuck now. They're kind of trapped between a bunch of different difficult areas.
Yeah,
Can they find any extra loot?
I don't know.
So I was going to say it's very limited material-wise, right, to move around.
Very limited mat-wise. I wonder how a tournament would look if everybody was just given unlimited mats. Like you couldn't build as high. Maybe to limit it so the game doesn't break down.
His teammate Jonathan Abram is going to go down. I didn't see his teammate nearby at all. Based on the position, I thought it was a different team, but yeah, they take him out. That's one elimination for them. Clean wipe.
That's exactly what we expected. This is Nate Hill territory right here.
Ooh, Kyle Van Noy went down actually.
Nate Hill territory.
Deceived them, but Nick A30 with his partner right on top of Chap. He's at 1 HP, and he's not going to be able to continue his rise to the top.
No, I got them both.
Little by little, we're seeing Nick perform here. He was in 6th or 7th place coming in to Game 3. Another 4 points, because every elimination is worth a little bit more in this format here.
Wait, what?
Securing this area. Chap was just over on the other side before this. These bridge areas, so they seem to have backed
Is he saying points go up as it goes in?
Sitting back, kicking it.
Yeah, I got one.
He's lounging. He's lounging. Here's Booga.
I guess that wouldn't make sense to have the kills in the beginning be worth less points.
Unbelievable speed, unbelievable edits. The precision too. Great box fighter, just like Clicks.
I'm gonna get an angle.
He's looking for a different angle, as you heard him say, to shoot down on and actually spot his opponent. Juju giving the pressure up too, but more snipes coming in from the other areas. Juju actually took out Eddie.
Tonight's item shop is
Hey, you just looked over to the side, someone trying to get
the NFL skins.
off.
And then we also have,
That was a thirst right
hopefully Booga doesn't pull out any crazy play, Astra, and all of this stuff.
Still under us. You want to drop on him?
Unfortunate for Nate Hill.
Nothing crazy happened with Booga, okay? I might cop Astra. Astra looks like a good skin.
See here, Booga is hunting right now, trying to see if he can find him. He knows he's
But
moving around.
besides Astra, I don't think the main shop has anything good in it.
I kind of just want to chill and then get more loot. Do you have a mini?
Booga now making the call there. He just wants to chill. Hopefully see some actual end game from him himself.
We just need to get situated, I'm telling you.
Anything can happen. 2 whole games in front of them.
He's right. Just gotta
I wonder out of all these teams, which NFL players actually play.
And in any real competition.
There's a few that really did not look like they knew absolutely anything. It was like probably the first time they ever picked up the controller.
As you see in the top right, the whistle has been blown. Referees are telling us we can now move outside of that first 4 grid area. We can start to venture outwards as we did lose 9 players already.
That's a big sigh of relief for everyone here. As now the rest of the map opens up. The loop pathing can begin, and everyone can figure out where exactly they want to go. Remember, this is all in relation to the zone, though. The zone definitely determines a lot because, yes, they have the opportunity to loot, but they have to cut out. And look who's right there.
Oh my goodness, he was just sitting there the entire time. That brick makes it so difficult to look through. You can't really get.
Is he healing?
Meanwhile, reverse 2K coming in on the backside.
Too bad the brick isn't like rust brick where you can. Actually, no, you can't see through rust brick, but you can see through rust metal. Since they changed that.
Already starting to farm towards the zone. This is probably the team that is farthest away from that grid space right off the bat. As soon as that whistle went, they're gone.
Rust has such an intricate building system.
The outskirts, they played the outer line. We saw Tfue doing the same thing when they were moving out as well. So we'll see probably them in steamy stacks. If I had to guess, they were going north. These guys were cutting off west, but the zone matters a lot.
Actually, genius too, because
modular cars, so that's going to be badass once they actually bring that into Rust.
This is possibly the first time that we're going to see the zone push these players and make them rotate outside of that first POI. We knew it was a possibility because Dirty Doc's right on the outside. But yeah, they are so far ahead of everybody else.
The faster you move, the sooner you can get to those big name locations to get the gear before everyone else. You saw Pleasant Park is in the safe zone. Sweaty Sands, as far as it is still in the safe zone, all untouched, unlooted. Because the format, we force everyone into a 4 grid square to fight one another here. The Streamer Bowl, kind of spice it up, make it interesting. See our favorites go toe to toe.
This thing about Fortnite, it's always different. There's always different things being played. I love the experimentation with these different kind of things.
Nice.
Great shield find right here for Dr. Lupo. He desperately needs it.
Slurp should be over to the right after we get a couple of these chests.
Ooh, thinking about the slurp truck, but I believe that's going to be gone. I saw a team basically straight ahead. No, it's still there. They could go for that slurp truck. So many teams in the zone right now. Dr. Lupo and Keenan.
Damn, next Rust update's going to be huge.
That zone is pushing these guys.
It is true. They got to move fast if they want to get
servers are going to wipe this next. Yeah, actually today the servers wiped, and then for the big update, you're gonna see all the servers wipe next week. This week, you're only gonna see the bi-weekly servers and the weekly servers wipe.
And every single player, not a single player has dropped since the moving zone has started.
But next week it's gonna be all the servers.
Get out of here.
And a huge wide spread of them coming out on the different areas because as they move out, they're kind of rotating parallel, but not at all coming.
Yeah, Blueprint should wipe next week.
Gaining any space, but still so much.
Unless if what they add in
but still, not something you want to deal with.
Doesn't modify current builds, then they might not Blueprint wipe. I could potentially see it if vehicles are the only thing they're adding in is like the main thing. I could potentially see them not Blueprint wiping.
I'm going up here north.
You know, deciding factor, kind of bouncing back here, not have to waste material, but there's someone inside.
But yeah, they usually only Blueprint wipe whenever there's like a major change to the building structure, or if it's been like a long time since a Blueprint wipes, like a couple of months.
If Booga finds him, if Booga spots it, he can get just one tag, and he's going to get the elimination credit. I don't think he knows, though. Avante Maddox goes down to Nick 830. Oh, they found him.
He heard him.
If they don't Blueprint wipe this month, I know they'll do it for March, though, because they're working on a new farming system, and that'll change up the game quite a bit, so they're going to want a Blueprint wipe for the farming system when that's in, but I don't think the farming system's going to hit in this update. Oh, Rust has been doing some stuff every week. Okay, not every week, it's now more like once every 2 weeks or month, but Rust is still doing a lot of shit. I just don't do anything with Rust because it's like not really good to do stuff with Rust. YouTube don't like Rust.
And now Booga and Juju are bouncing back. They never left here, but we got to fight over the water.
Rust is the greatest game to play, but to watch, it's only a good game for clips.
So bad. Ooh, the little edits coming out from Tim. Right on top of him, Clixes, the trap, possibly walks on top of it. Tim the Tap Man takes out Clicks. I think
damn.
that Tariq Cohen is gonna clean up.
Those were the plays right there.
Finish on that, but still.
Yeah, Twitch don't care about Rust.
I'm happy with that.
But see, the reason why I say YouTube cares about Rust, that YouTube doesn't. It's that YouTube systems are set up like where YouTube is based a lot more on like recommendations and whatnot for streams.
Save coming in.
Where Twitch doesn't really have any of that. So like
every time, but not quite pushing all the way to the top.
If you stream Rust on YouTube, it just like, yeah, your channel has these weird like effects that get hit off on it.
A little bit of back and forth with Tifu as well.
Yeah, because they always make endgame. They're always holding the high ground. They're making it tough.
Or like Twitch, they don't really have any of those systems in the first place. It's more like you just show up, you watch them, or like you go and try and find streamers on your own and shit.
Right now, Tariq is actually going to dodge that snipe by jumping, something that you want to do in Fortnite. You know, make it hard for you to be tracked.
But yeah, Rust is more like, I wouldn't even really say Rust is like a good game for streaming. I feel like Rust is more like a clip game. Because there's a lot of downtime in Rust. It's fun as hell to play, especially during downtimes too, and like farming could be chill as fuck, but to watch that, it's like a lot of people don't really like it.
Mike Evans right now. 1 versus 2 to save it. He does no shield, so this might be quick work for Symphony. She drops up on top, still trying to take height. He's just got to block him once, but great job.
KCMO is who I always watch for Rust, but I guess he stopped doing Rust. Looks like he like deleted half his channel, which is really weird. I wonder why he did that. He has no social media either, so I wonder what happened to him. I hope he's good. He could have died and like nobody would have any way to know. I haven't seen Stevie. There was this other guy that I used to watch. I can't remember his name at all. He would always do base builds and show off like different like glitches and ways to like optimize bases.
Last we saw, they're starting to climb the rankings based on the back of really Kurt.
It was like this military style guy, and he'd always talk about his son.
Last we saw, 23 players were up, and just like that, the snap of a finger, 8 players were dropped in a tight time span, and now the rotation to get to the next zone is beginning. Everyone has to roll out and get to the next safe zone, because the Storm continues to do more damage the longer the game goes on. So you really have to...
Oh no, there's no I probably won't stream Rust.
That's what Clix has been doing well so far. He's been
the most I'd probably do for a for Rust anymore is probably like a clip video.
Towards Salty Springs, towards the center island. Let's take a look. Look at the bottom right as it goes away there. Tifu still at the top. That's the people to beat right now. It's Tifu.
There's too much downtime in Rust to stream Rust. All right, Boog up. Now's your chance. Bring this back.
When it comes down to
He's almost in last place.
Players out, but Booga's still alive here. Juju's still alive, really crawling their way back from the bottom of the barrel.
I always just do that
standoff here. They see some players in distance.
That square block and then a triangle for the airlock, so that way you could have the 2x1 airlocked right off the bat.
It's very difficult for anybody to really approach it.
I expand that a little bit, and then I always just end up moving on to building a main base that's like built from the ground up, like security. I would always be the type to like try and hide the loot and like hidden spots, and then I would try and make it as much material as possible to get to that hidden loot. So then like even if a large clan came to fuck with me, they would end up having to spend like all their resources just to get like little or nothing. Or they will get back everything I had, but basically it'd be like nothing compared to how much you'd have to spend to get into the base.
We're right above them. We're right above them.
This is the prime position to be.
Yo, if we have a chance to drop on them.
I love me the hidden loot spots though. Like better ways to hide your shit. Make it so they have to spend more, the better. Then as they're spending all their shit, they're just not going to get that much in return.
Because he's sitting in wood, making it very easy and very, you know, kind of tempting for people to be like, hey, let me just go right on top of this.
A loadout like that,
I've been in better
you never know what can happen. So he heard it from the mouth of Nate Hill himself.
Yeah, true. That's good. They might not think I'm a duo.
I hate
Solo, but they should,
those early game raids though. Yeah, like the Ioka raids, if you're getting raided by an Ioka and you don't have anything, it's so annoying. Or a bow raid or a shotgun raid. Because the basic shotguns, unless they changed it, could do enough to a wood door to fuck it.
This is a big clash. It looks like it's about to go
Most
down
top
right
10 annoying things ever. Having a shitty start in Rust and then having like people come and raid you with like nothing. And then you're getting door camped, so you can't do anything about it, and you don't have any loot to really run out and fight them. So you're just sitting there listening to them break in.
His run, and Kurt Benkert was the one who had to kind of control it. It's funny, though. Kurt Benkert actually controlling Aiden there. Aiden's, like, hungry. You know Aiden. He's always trying to get in your face, but Kurt's saying, no, no, no. Come on, this is not what we want to do right now. We want to back up. We want to go find some different position. They might net themselves a supply drop from that, possibly some better weaponry. And then a side position on that zone.
Definitely true, but our 6th place team here, Clicks.
Yeah.
They're going to find Elded. Looks like Tariq is going to finish that player up on the river right there, and that was another 2-piece for them. Now 4
Is Tariq carrying Clicks?
Coming over the hill.
Oh my god.
Good call out right there. He spots someone off in a distance. Sniper's going to be the fear factor for them.
Or did he steal those kills?
See if he's gonna hit this one.
That's what this guy definitely plays.
Very close though.
You know this guy has to play in his off time.
This river is kind of treacherous to jump into. I don't think you realize it's going up river right there.
Opposite current. Now Nick Merckx and Mike Evans.
The worst is whenever you get a neighbor that is aggressive as fuck in Rust and you are already there first and he builds like semi-close to you and then he's just aggressive as fuck to you the whole time. Just like doesn't talk, just is always like aggressive in the area. It's, like whenever those people come in my neighborhood, if I'm already like well enough established, I'm always just like, no, you're done. You're getting out of here like immediately. Like I don't even care if this is the only person I raid this wipe, like you're done.
Nick Merckx has a lot of grenades in his inventory right now. You saw why he marked that, and he said 78 meters because he's making the calculations that he needs to possibly throw some grenades and find an easy elimination.
Kind of spooked right there. He's trying to reconnect this structure, make sure they're very safe up above. See if it's worth it as the zone is going to pull in just a few seconds here now. 13 players up.
Good old thatch bases. Some people will build the thatch bases and then they put the doors on and shit because they're brand new, and that's it. Like I've seen that probably like 2 or 3 times. Not too often. Not too often because it's pretty like rare to see that type of thing. But it's funny whenever you see that shit. It's always fun just to like go and just like tear through their wall and they're just like what the hell? They're probably like terrified.
So with that,
yo, what's good, Adriano?
This could be looking good for a comeback with the guys.
Honestly, if you really think about it, this is so much opportunity for them to get their farm on while everyone's kind of busy back there. And
might have to make some food here in a bit.
Takes it at Nate Hill, and it looks like it wasn't going to be enough. Nate's really holding it down right here. Keenan Allen's going to fall all the way low. And look at the material. It's heavy material. This is going to be a really strong structure to try and bring down, so that's not going to be an option right now.
I'm not going to be able to use this.
And he doesn't have time to use that med kit, sensing dangers nearby. It's time to cut across here now. It's Nate Hill versus Lupo versus Keenan. Keenan's going to get shot there. You can see his health goes down, and now Lupo gets chipped off.
I would go for 2 bases here and there, but I'm always just too lazy to put the mats in. Keep them both going.
He's got to make it back in. He's using that.
I'll usually what I'll do is instead of building 2 bases, I'll like if I raid somebody and take over their base, or if I see like a base DK, I'll try and grab it.
As much as we might hope that there is. He gets hit again, and now
I think Nate's done. You're done, Nate.
Trying to get a shot off. Booga and Juju actually picked him off. Look at this. They've already built all the way up in towards zone, so they came back to hold people out.
Oh god, if they stand up and throw the controller on the floor.
The comeback story, the redemption arc here for Booga and Juju Smith. They refuse to be in the back here. Now they found himself up to 11. Just off the elims on their own here. 8 points.
Off the elims, and then nice rotation here from Booga. Nobody on this side of zone. And he's actually going to be able to claim that front side
we're gonna hold
very
high ground,
easily. He's going to build up for height. He already knows.
He wants to hold height here. You heard him. Because of how far people are.
Oh, I thought that was gonna hit.
I'm gonna build up kind of here. Can I, if you get up here, can you give me some of your mats? Because I'm gonna tarp us in.
Same call that Nick A30 made in the last game. This might pay off because they definitely need eliminations here. If they have the ammo to actually work with there, Juju's going to drop him. And the zone starts moving. I'm not sure if he was able to drop that fast enough for Booga. Nobody holding height besides this team up ahead. But Clicks looks like he might decide to go for it. Meanwhile, Aiden picks off Tariq Cohen. A lot of eliminations down the feed right now.
Like what Clicks is doing here. Using that tree to block line of sight and just get his way to zone right now. Trying to play slow here. The entire lobby can really fall right here depending on how they hold it.
Hey, no worries, Adriano.
They're gonna come down. They know he's by himself.
I'm not streaming too long tonight.
Not afraid of the box fight right here. He's gonna find one. Great defense from Clicks.
Probably video tomorrow. I would say stream tomorrow, but I really don't know. Probably I'd say a video. There's a few videos I've been wanting to do for a while. You like one of them? Throw it up. Maybe stream, I don't know.
4 players left now. They've got to get all these eliminations.
Definitely looking like
Luga's got to clean all of them up. He wants to get anywhere.
Such a sneaky player here. He's making it that much harder for them right now in the height. He could be the deciding factor of whether or not they get to keep it. Drops back down here.
Here they go. They're going to drop down. Clicks, get Symphony. He falls. It's now Clicks against Booga and Juju. In a 1 versus 2, it's going to be Booga.
Hey, they got it. They got it. He might not be, he might not do 0 points the entire time.
Great job for them. The redemption story
Is there still enough time for Booga to come back, though? I don't know.
can hold down the fort here and make it all happen.
I don't think he's going to be sweating too much. Try and get a win.
Yo,
what's good life?
And Carter, Donovan, you called it. Keep your eyes on Booga and Juju Smith-Schuster. They just showed up big.
Yes, they did. You know, you got to finish. You got to finish, man. I'm excited for this last game, though.
All right, speaking of that last game, we got that game 4 coming up in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. We got the Streamer Bowl 2020 when we return.
Oh my God. Super Bowl 2020. What do you mean in the background? Like, did you get into his game? Oh, we're talking about the fight. Okay. I don't know why I thought we were talking about Fortnite still. WWF Australia. Fuck them. Okay, they're good. What LTM were you hoping for? I thought this would be a little bit different than the way it's playing out, to be honest. It's still really funny that TurboTax is like the main sponsors of this too. Fuck this music. That music's awful. Yeah, it's pretty funny TurboTax is the main sponsors. Every time I see WWF Australia, it just makes me think of the wrestling promotion. Like they just, I don't know. It just fucks with me every time I see that. All right, what do we got? Lay down the law. Lay it down.
And his partner, man, and just just see who finish it out, man. Gonna be it's a close game. I'm excited.
Tariq Cohen and Clicks, I like that call. Here's a look at our leaderboard. Aiden and Kurt Benkert have stolen first place, and the guys you just called out, Clicks and Tariq Cohen, right behind them at number 2. Tfue and Kyler Murray, as well as Chap and KVN, rounding out our top 4. But it's still anyone's game. You got Nick A30 and David Morgan moving up the ranks at 24 points. Nick Merckx and Mike Evans at number 8 as of right now. And we'll keep it rolling as you see Juju and Booga jumping up to 20 points with their last game win. You still got a little bit of work to do. Tapman fighting for that 15-16 spot. But we'll see how this one all plays out. Remember, it's the island drop. 32 players.
Oh, I got you now. I got you. There's a lot of people that are doing streams like that.
Take it away.
I mean,
there's some where it's just like a commentary only stream on that like
it is going
stuff.
to be that much closer. Our top 9 is so tight. This is going to be wild.
That was a shakeup in the leaderboards. I don't think people realize.
Wonder if that one streamer's still going.
The first 2 games is now down in 3rd because Aiden and Kurt
He put a stream in the Fortnite category, but he just named it Jake Paul versus.
Shakeup in the leaderboards, but we also have a shakeup in the hot drops. We're dropping in this island.
Oh no, he must have gotten banned.
This island, that's it.
That's not even a full block. That's not a full grid. It's
Yep, his stream got taken down.
Right there. You know what's happening. We've all been there. We've played this chapter before. We know what's in store. Yeah. It's going to be a crazy fest.
We've seen so many fights on this island already, but hey, this is the confined space. Every single player has to drop here, so it's going to be a quick spot for who gets the first weapon, and then players like Unknown, if they get a good tack shotgun or something off spawn, they're just.
Wait, is this guy streaming Save the World with 1K people watching?
Playtest, I came out victorious. Axing is gonna be one of the key components here if your teammate can back you up.
Yeah, but don't forget too, the storm could still.
Nope. Okay, he's playing something random.
No limitation. They have to stay on that island the entire game. They cannot move out at all. So they're there the entire game. Even if the storm comes, they're still fighting.
That's right. We're having some fun for charity today. I think this is a.
Where did the points for on Twitch?
Dream, right? Everyone just get in there.
Is that for like a on Twitch thing?
Yeah, this is kind of reminiscent for me sometimes when we used to,
Do they have a printed manual off right there?
Let's just drop it Tilted Towers all together and just have a good time.
Some of the best clips are just the team, the crew, the boys, right? The Discord boys hiding in trash cans and how we just have all that kind of fun. Really, the shenanigans that can happen in Fortnite.
Oh, I heard about the Kobe incident. I don't think anybody in the States could have not heard about that.
Strongest here who has an opportunity. I think maybe Unknown, who I've been calling out a lot. Booga, Clicks.
I was so like, I don't know, I felt really indifferent when that happened because like, I don't know. I don't watch NBA. I didn't really like follow him, but like he was like one of those people that were just embedded into society. Like you throw something and you're like, you yell out Kobe. So I felt I felt something when I read that he died, but at the same time, it like wasn't one of those like really bad moments for me. Because like I didn't really have that much attachment since I don't watch NBA or anything.
From game 1, game 2, averaging 0. We saw the grenades. They got taken out off the bat. They turned their entire fate around. This 4th game,
it was just really weird, especially just like how young he was too. Like that was just like the most unexpected thing ever.
That's exactly what's happening here. But look at the players. Let's see what's happening here. We're gonna toss it to Jack. We want to hear from Jack Tini himself down on the floor over here.
I'm here with Baker Mayfield, and we're having a great time. How was that last game?
Justin Bieber has like the most.
Way too quick. I saw you clutch out earlier in one of the last games.
He is the most up and down career ever.
You're having fun though. How's your teammate doing for you?
Oh, he's killing it for me.
He was like the most hated kid of all time, and now like then he started doing a bunch of features with like poppin' artists, and he wasn't doing as weird of like singy music that was like little kid singy music, and now people like are starting to fuck with him, but there's still a lot of people that don't fuck with him. Feel like he's gonna win the hearts of everybody soon. And then he's gonna do something to like get hated again. He's just gonna be like a roller coaster career. Gonna be loved and hated.
Cleaning his ears, getting ready, prepping up.
That was reverse. You remember seeing him in the last game, just stuck on the outside. I think it was Booga and Juju who got that first one. They're just seeing him hide there, and they're like free pickings. We're gonna hop into game number 4, the last one. This is the Island Hot Drop. All the marbles in this one here. Let's do this.
The Island Hot Drop is commencing, guys, here. The battle bus is on the way. It's game 4.
Game 4, the final game.
Final leg. We know our top 10 players. So far, top 10 teams. We're cutting it so close. Anything can happen here.
Anything can happen.
Underway. We're going to see those drops. Remember, everybody has to go for that immediate drop on the islands. Something actually Booga did have experience with because he was trying to get this island in his competitive.
I feel like those lights that they bought to put in front of all the streamers didn't help them. And if anything, it's like hurting them more for like quality-wise of their face cams.
Momentum going into this.
I think someone to look out for is Nick.
Your eyes are on fire? Oh god. When it gets to that point, it's hard to fall asleep.
Has experience, actually, because this is his competitive landing spot. So it's a coin flip for sure, but here's all the umbrellas. Here's all the players. There's your lobby.
The entire lobby. I don't even know if we can fit all these players on this island, but Tifu immediately gets a chest, gets a
Because then it's like you're just like if you're trying to sleep, you feel your eyes like it's like damn, my eyes are like fucked right now. So then that's like the worst trying to fall asleep. I like how they did this fun round, like making all the people land at one little area. I like to see that shit. They can't really do that for like a lot of like the big events because it's so RNG based, but it's just really fun to see these like things go down, especially with all these pro players.
He's almost caught up to where Aiden and them were at the top. Tifu meanwhile gets another one. Booger with 2, one on the Kyler Murray. Tifu and Booger still up right now. Tariq Cohen, one of the players, he's with Clicks. He's his duo. He can do this if he connects with a couple. He's got 2 of his own.
That's right, and look at the materials because of those siphon payouts right there too. Keeping him in the running right now, but Clicks, good old box right here.
Huge control.
Yeah, it's dope that they're able to do more like for fun stuff for like this. Since it is for charity, it's not gonna matter that much in the end. I like seeing that quick cast.
14 players left.
He has so many points.
Exactly.
I love this.
Basically Xenic.
He actually builds up with the metal that he gets.
See, now it's getting more shallow. Now they're gonna actually like be playing, strategizing,
Look what he's doing.
I love that strategy. And
trying to like work their way around without dying. But that beginning, I like that beginning there. It was so hard to like. They probably haven't even showed like 5% of like the combat that went down right there in the beginning, but still, that looked fun as hell.
And Kurt in this game right now. Oh, Poyos is
I told you he was hiding out.
Oh my goodness, so smart. The different things that people thought of on the fly right now. We kind of threw this at them last second. He's up in the tree. But I didn't see Aiden in the background there. I didn't see Kurt.
Okay, he doesn't have a gun, so.
I believe probably only 37 points.
Oh no!
Somebody lands on him. They stood up way high.
How did somebody get up that high? What?
Oh gosh.
And now he's in trouble.
He's got the 3 bullets. He has to one burst somebody. He can one burst them.
Cleverness from our players here. There goes the pump. He's gonna pick it up. It has a couple shots. This is huge.
I think this is Tifu's base.
Back in the running. It definitely is.
Okay, looking at the field, trying to spot people.
I want him to win this one just because of that.
He went over towards the docks. So he got smart. Yeah, playing smart on a bunch of.
Although I think Chap's gonna fuck him up. He has like the perfect sightline on Chap, and he has, or Chap has the perfect sightline on him. He has no idea.
People run out because there's not that much ammo on this map.
No, that's the problem here. Is definitely ammunition for sure. Symphony has plenty though to spare for the rest of the lobby. All he needs to do is find himself a good old siphon of bouncing back here. Metcalf is gonna
Watch the last battle get down to like being a pickaxe battle because of lack of ammo. He's right. I forgot about that. There's gonna be so little ammo here, And they're down to like using pistols and snipers and shit. It's funny. He did get the pickaxe.
Look at the ammunition now for Clicks. Only 2 shots left in his pump shotgun, so I think the people who are hiding out, guys, we might actually come down to pickaxes.
He has 2 shotgun shots. Successfully pickaxe Symphony right there. He has shield for the road. This is actually intense.
With all the eliminations,
Yeah, it's all about that one fucking spawn spot that you get to in the beginning. Gotta choose like one spawn spot and then just hope it has like a good gun or something, otherwise you're just fucked.
There's a trap right there. That's huge for Clicks. You saw the excitement raising his voice right there. The let's go. It's a trap.
I got 2.
He's got all the mats he needs as well. Find themselves a little ammo crate right there. And look at the stalemate.
To be honest, I low-key would have wanted to see if Tariq could have done anything with that trap. He seems like he's actually a pretty decent player.
Speed of this game all of a sudden takes a turn for the complete opposite because Zone is right on top.
Like, he's holding his own against the pros.
Second Zone comes and pushes them away.
Tifu's in second place now. 42 points, 5 eliminations as well.
Tifu's got some ammo. He's got some ammo. Not a lot for his SMG, but shotgun-wise, he's pretty good.
He's got a good inventory. Plenty of shotgun bullets. That is the story.
He's honestly, like, ammo-wise, probably the most set up out of anybody we've seen so far that they've just been skimming through.
We want to be kind of hiding and not really taking any shots. I'd be building a big base. Meanwhile, Clicks is going to get in right now onto Poyos. I know he had a shotgun. He might have some extra ammunition if he can find it. He's going to take that wall and the floor quick. Great shots.
Wait, maybe Clicks is.
Shots we're building. The trap comes through and Poyos goes down. No more ammo. He just got 2 extra shots with another pump shotgun though.
I have 2 shotguns. One is 1 bullet. Here, I'll give you one. It has 1 bullet, all right? Make sure to hit your shot.
Drop the shotgun with the 1 bullet.
Go away.
Chap is deciding.
Didn't think I would hear that type of comms. It's got 1 bullet. I'll drop you it. When bullets matter that much, holy shit. Yeah, I felt like that trap was kind of a waste. He didn't really get much out of it.
He's going for it. He's going for the finish.
He needs this finish because he wants everything here. He needs the points to close out the gap. But here it is.
More importantly, he needs to take out Clicks and them right now. Shot goes in. He gets the pickup. 25.
Oh, damn.
Tifu's coming in again. Gets the siphon on Tariq, but the trap.
Oh, damn, Tifu.
There was a trap in there.
You gotta watch out for the traps, bro.
Gets the drop.
And I think that might be it. I think he might have just.
I thought Tifu was gonna bring it in, to be honest. I thought he was gonna close the gap. I thought he was gonna make a comeback with this. It looks like Booga's lagging out up top. I'm 90% sure Booga was lagging out. He was running in place up on top on the cone.
We'll see a little victory lap right now as the last few players remaining have to decide what exactly they want to do here. We know there's someone watching Clicks right here nearby. That was Chap still in the bush. You got Booga here, Nate Hill, Jonathan Abraman is a tree of his own, and the zone's on top of them. It's kind of crazy.
Chap has not moved like 1 bit.
29 seconds still that close, and we get second zone. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know if hopefully is the right word. There's so many different variables that could go into this, so many different outcomes. 5 players remaining. Booga, Clicks, Jonathan Abrams.
I swear, like, after seeing Booga, like, I swear, Booga and Clicks look, like, so similar. Like, Clicks has, like, poofier hair up at the top in the center, and Booga's just more like, he's kind of like it's just, like, all flat. I swear, they look so similar, though. I don't know.
It's going to be like 40. Yeah.
We still have second zone on top of this.
Clicks is, he's from Europe, right?
The competitive nature is real. No matter what.
If so, I'm calling it. He is the EU Booga, and then Booga's the US Clicks.
No matter what, you got to get both the placement points and
He's from NAE?
itself. You fight, that's a risk. But Clicks is kind of showing off that, hey, that's not
Damn.
necessarily the right
Okay, well, that doesn't work then.
Enough eliminations, I ran away with
Unless Booga's from the West, but I think Booga's from the East, too, isn't he?
He took out Tifu.
And not including the placements, that's going to be rewarded as well. So even more than that, if you really think about it.
They said, I heard Booga's alive. If Booga's alive, I can't let him win. And I don't know how many kills he has. I have nothing.
I like that. He's just like, I can't let him win.
Versus Clicks,
no,
who actually ended up in that.
I like that.
Clicks tried a 1 versus 2 against Booga and Juju.
Remember, guys, all of these streamers are broadcasting as well, so you can, you know, kind of see how they feel and get all the comms, all the perspectives here from all of the different angles. You got Nate Hill, obviously.
We're not allowed to move the island, regardless.
They're having, you know, a debate here of whether or not the strategy or what the strategy is.
Because think about it, I sit here, I fish, and then I eat
you have the biggest
floppers
brains
when it pushes us off the map.
Yeah, but they have ultimate height.
Oh yeah.
Like
I mean, I just hear him up there. Yeah.
And then on top of that, there's for sure bush capping.
Yeah.
He's gonna try and use the fishing method.
How this is gonna unfold? Exactly how the next.
I would almost actually really want to see him try that. I don't think he actually will though. But
I don't know.
Biggest brains in Fortnite having to come down with a calculated plan. He did have one there in the
oh
final.
no! I accidentally opened up Vegas. Vegas, you get off my screen now.
But all right, Clicks is like, you know what? Just hunting here. Let's go and run back over. See what we left behind.
That trap gave me a heart attack again, even though it was Clix's. I do have to give props to Jonathan right now. He's the only NFL player alive in a lobby that's as difficult as this, in a difficult situation too.
The worst, he has nothing should he be discovered from his nice little nook.
He could win.
I'm
if
just
it
gonna
comes
play
down
heel
to it, he could win. What if he goes to heal off and nobody else has anything? Ooh, he actually just picked up that med kit. He went back into the trap to pick up the med kit. That was important. I just noticed the trap.
I like how the map looks under the color scheme that he's using. It looks a lot more realistic for some reason.
Now he has heals, giving him that much more of an edge in this very peculiar situation.
Talk about why that's important though, because as zone comes in, that med kit is going to be used as the white health, the HP that these players have. It's disregarding the shield. The zone, when it comes over you, the storm when it comes over you and starts to
be cheating if we switch.
No, Jonathan's trying to figure out if he can get Tim to tap man and take over the sticks here. I think he asked Puckett. Puckett can't figure out the rules. He wants to
play for me. I mean, Tim play for me. Why?
This is entertainment at its purest right
man,
there.
You try to win at any.
Is there fishing around the house?
Whatever it
you
takes.
can.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly.
Whatever it takes. I think this is gonna be the situation where they're all gonna sit there until the storm pushes.
Have you landed? Oh.
I like how. I like how Juju is helping Booga with the map knowledge.
What should I do?
Booga's like, is there any fishing rods?
I need heals.
And Juju's like, yeah, there's only one by the docks.
Booga deciding he knows. He said, hey, I need heals or it's all over. You can see there are fishing spots nearby. The risk you take, of course, is exposing yourself, giving away that.
John, you start fishing right now.
Really knows where these other players are.
I think we did just hear the zone close. Finally, a portion of the island is going to force these guys to start getting a different pace. And what this means is they might actually end up fighting, specifically Clicks. You know he's so aggressive. You know he likes to get on those walls.
Bro, I know.
Not only that, he has a lot more arsenal than some of the others here. So here it is. This zone cutting off half of the island now is going to condense things and really begin to expose the hiders. And look at how many fishing locations are nearby.
Do many pros use the peak method anymore? I know you can't use the like old method where it was just with stairs, but do any of them try and use cones? You could still kind of like see the head a little bit. It's not as like good as the old method where you could like shoot without ever being like shown, but
that low profile kind of hiding out here.
This is hilarious. This is too much for me, man.
I'm wondering if anybody actually used the new cone method.
That's how it's happening here. Take a look. Some of our players over there. Nick, you see Nick on the screen. There it is. Stream catching up. They're all kind of hanging out.
A couple of them pulled it up, to watch exactly how it's all unfolding.
It's so quiet there right now.
Snoozing. But don't worry, guys. It's going to come down to it. We just gotta wait for the zones to come over and overtake.
There it is. That is the distinguishing sound that, hey, the storm's going to start rolling in now. So now it's time. We have Click still in the high ground. Boog underneath. Whoever's in the backside, though, here, Nate Hill, Jonathan, they're going to have to make a move. Jonathan's going to have a pretty tough time.
I'm still going to be streaming through till the end of this. I might get some food as soon as this ends.
Tim
It's not gonna hit for that much though.
Advice.
2 tick, that's what I'm saying. I know.
These guys really know the game. Like, really know the game. They know exactly the damage the zone is going to do, because it does change. We talked about that in one of the previous games. It does change.
For some reason, I feel like that dude was kind of heated at his teammate when he was talking like that, and he was saying like, "I know." And then it just like they both didn't like say anything after he said that. I don't know. It just seems like he said that really aggressive.
In this 2-tick.
The other guy's just like sitting there like, damn.
Actually, possibly in a 5-tick, as there's still so much.
There's no way that guy's gonna do anything in the tree though without any guns.
20 seconds now.
Everybody else has guns with like a few shots. Like.
So here's where movement's gonna have to happen. Jonathan's gonna take the ball. And, oh my!
Oh, he did. I didn't even think that he would survive that. After I seen how high that was, holy shit! The 3 health.
He does get in the house. Oh, he's got 20 builds. Nate's gonna be able to come up from behind him.
Somebody could like sneeze in his direction and he's done. He's gonna just go for it. He's gonna fucking go for it. The balls of this guy.
Oh, he doesn't have anything either.
You know, I hope he gets a kill. I hope he does. This guy is like he just no fucks.
This is important. Go for it.
I like it. I like it. What's good, B-man?
No, he's getting pushed. He's getting pushed. He's getting pushed. He's getting pushed.
This is Clicks for sure coming on top. Yeah, he's looking for the snipe. They don't know the HP situation like we do. They don't know. How much
They're all so scared. That guy is so right. They don't know the HP situation. They're all so scared probably to take like one shot. It's Clicks. He's just going in. His 21 sniper rounds. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that would hit. I honestly thought that was gonna hit.
Valiant effort for him to make it this far. Hiding out, playing smart. That fall damage was something spooky though.
Okay, finally. This is the zone. Once it moves, it is going to force everybody.
I could kind of hear an echo of the announcers there.
But after that, they can't move. They cannot go past into that water. If they do, they're out.
I wonder if they could, I wonder if any of them heard any of the call-outs and used that to their advantage. I feel like those headsets are not like sound-canceling headsets. So I low-key feel like them like yelling about the health situations and all of that are like helping out anybody who's like listening.
Nate Hill gets taken out quick from Booga, who's in a cone. He knew exactly the situation. No white health for Booga.
No way.
No white heal, so he's actually going to build fight against Clicks. This is it for all the marbles. I think it's already over in terms of the score, but hey,
Booga versus Clicks.
right now, and also Booga
Let's see it.
Rise up to second place if he can do it. Clicks is going to give up and start looking for... No, okay, Booga's down below. He doesn't have the materials to really play with. No, Clicks, you got to be careful here. You can't go over outside of the water. You have to stay here.
Look at who they're right on top of. Good old chap, just kind of sitting close, sitting pretty, trying to figure things out.
He's just hoping. Meanwhile, we know one player of the tree have a med kit.
Damn, Chap is really he's using the storm. I don't know if that's smart or not. I wonder if they allowed people into this arena too. Or if it's just like they just use the arena.
Chap is ultimately the real winner here. We played the rules completely. Clicks and Booga. They're outside of zone, guys.
Wait, so did Chap?
Come on.
Well, this is it. They are in
Is that why Chap stayed on the island?
somewhat an advantage right here. So now
you guys have to fight. You must fight here. There is no hiding. As you are off the island, there's a couple shots getting traded. Clicks now.
I'm gonna laugh if they just disqualify both of them and then be like, Chap was the winner.
Booga has the height here. Anything can happen right now. Let's see. He has one shot.
Oh my God.
105 to the face of Clicks. And now the pressure's coming in.
With his only shotgun shot, he hit 105 on that. Goddamn.
Booga hits the shot, and you know he's feeling it, but back right at it. Clicks. Huge tag coming in. He gets it.
Oh, damn. I thought Booga had that after that 105 shotgun shot. I did not think that Clicks was gonna break that in.
And then Clicks gets revenge. What a series of events there. In game number
He brought it back and he took. He's looking over. I wonder, can he see Booga right now? I want to see what their like facial reactions are to each other. I did not expect that at the end. I thought Booga was bringing in that game. Yo, that camera guy's back looks like it's about to give out.
Don't go anywhere.
So is that the last round? I swear, they said 4th game right there. I don't know if they're coming back with anything else.
When people ask me what makes Verizon 5G different, I talk about the future of search and rescue. Rescuers can't save people if they can't see them. But with the massive capacity of Verizon 5G ultra-wideband, they could get multiple drones in the air and pinpoint survivors from a command center miles away.
What does this have to do with Verizon?
That's a difference that will change everything.
What? What? Verizon, I fuck with you, but what the hell does this have to do with, like, phone service? What? What the? I'm like, okay, I'll just accept it. So wait, was that the last game then, the island game? Or is this the last game coming up? I don't remember seeing them drop Lazy, which was like the 4th game icon thing, so... Unless they all went island from that one, I don't know. TBD.
We are back live in Miami. Miami, that's right. It's here. It is the Streamer Bowl, and we have our Verizon 5G MVP. You guys have been voting all game 4. It was slow. It was steady. But I think you got the guy you wanted all day long. Tifu, you were playing with Kyler Murray. You had so many epic moments today.
Welcome back.
Had your back. What was this experience like for you?
It was super fun, man, meeting all the athletes and having just a great time. Me and Kyler actually popped off pretty well today, so I'm pretty hyped.
Well, it's time for your Olympic moment, my friend. I've got this. This is my first medal presentation of all time.
Oh, we get some medal for this vote?
There it is. Tifu, Verizon 5G MVP, baby. You feel like you didn't deserve it because you didn't get that #1 spot? I think you deserved it. Crowd, do you think you deserved it?
I mean,
His watch is shining so much right now.
Awesome, man. Oh,
I have an award to give away as well.
you got an award.
Yes, sir. Now I got to give an award away.
Okay.
Well, guys, in any competition, we have winners and we have losers. These guys. As a wise man once said, if you're not first, you're last. And as it seems, these guys were literally last place. What happened?
My controller glitched, so...
That scared the absolute shit out of me. God damn it. Hey, let's get some love going for you now.
Saying that I could do any better.
Bring it back to membership.
We'd like to present you with one-of-a-kind.
I see you over there.
Twitch last place bathrobes.
That scared the shit out of me. I was like, what? Why is there random COD sounds?
All right.
What did they get bathrobes? I want a bathrobe.
Alrighty, so I'm here with our first
Twitch, actually, no, it's a Twitch bathrobe. I don't want that.
I'm with Clicks. I'm with Tariq Cohen.
We need the YouTube bathrobes.
You clutched that up. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great right now. Got a little carry in that last game, but feel like I hold my weight for the most part. This guy's a
That trophy looks so weird.
He was legit popping off like back-to-back games. The WK game, he got like 5 kills, and I didn't even know. Like, he didn't even call his kills. And I'm like, oh yeah, he said, I got 5. I was like, all right.
Yeah, you ended up with 10 elims that last game. Now, Clicks, take us through that final battle.
I whiffed a shot, but it was a good battle versus me and Booga. But He had an SMG, I had a shotgun. I 160'd him and I won. So.
Do you have anything to say to your competitors?
You know, everybody's been talking about who's the best Fortnite player in the NFL. Hey, numbers don't lie.
I mean,
numbers don't lie.
But he was talking all that rah-rah about like winning, but we took home the dub, so yeah.
Called out. Alrighty, guys. I'd love to present to you your trophy as the 2020 Streamer Bowl champions.
Oh wait, so they already had all the games then? I thought they still had one more game. I thought they had the lazy late game, unless that was the island game and they all just decided the island at the end. I don't know.
Huge congratulations to
That's so random. I thought they were gearing up for another game and they're just like, alright, here it is, it's done.
Huge thank you to our sponsors and a huge thank you to
Huge thank you to TurboTax.
without you. We're signing off from Miami. This is Sydney Goodman. Thanks for watching.
Oh, that actually is it. Okay. That was really anticlimactic for them getting that trophy. They didn't even do the shot of... Okay, they're getting the shot. Now they are. I was about to say, they didn't even do the shot with the double trophy hold. Tfue almost bringing it back there, my god. I kind of gave up on Tfue after the World Cup, but like, he was pulling out the moves this game. Or in this tournament. Alright, so that's stream right there. I guess that's the end of that. I'm gonna check my daily real quick. We did not get the free emote. I wonder how low of a drop that must have been. I feel like that must have been like a really, really low drop. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I think today might be the start of a new week. Because I think I got the V-Bucks yesterday. Bought them when they came on, you're regretting it now. It's always hard making choices on buying skins, because like, there's so many new skins that are always just constantly coming out, and then when you see the new ones, it's always like, oh, this is the new one, and it looks kind of cool, I want to get this. Am I going to use it over time? I feel like I will, and then you end up buying a skin and never using it. I have so many skins that I've done that with. Alright, we got some pure drops, Arena, like that. I've been needing that. Triple llamas. Anything good? Go gold.
Don't tell me what's inside. I want it to be a
Okay,
surprise.
nothing good for me. I'm trying to think. If I buy enough of these, will I be able to get my V-Bucks set? Nope. Should be able to. Damn, just enough to level up twice in that. 4 days and I'm going to be max level in my offense. Not going to have anything more that I could do progress-wise in that. Alright, well. I think that's going to be it. I wanted to stream that tournament. That was actually a pretty good tournament. I like the last match. That was a really fun-looking match. We should start seeing regular streams here soon. Not going to be like, we're seeing them tomorrow and every day afterwards, because I never stick to my schedules anymore. But yeah, streams soon. Probably a video tomorrow, unless I really feel streaming tomorrow, but I don't know. Anyways, a lot more shit dropping soon. Gonna get back into the grind. Taking this year over. We'll see you at the next stream, though. Probably tomorrow, or a video tomorrow. I don't know. I'll be in the Discord. Enjoy the rest of your nights, guys. I'm out. Peace.